welcome back to Rhodes Place. Today I am at my just doing another update on my castle. Um, not well. I suppose as far as build wise, not a great deal's happened. Just starting to work on this. This is going to be like a cathedral here. Oh, must have dropped a bit of a staircase in my build. So yeah, that's slowly coming together. Just need to get a lot more wood. That's why all that spruce is growing over there. But at the moment it looks like ruins, but it's gonna look quite nice. I've taken this from a lot of it's come from a lot of this is a Mojang sort of book that they released on like a fortress thing, and I quite liked it. So I'm gonna take that. I've taken the side bit here, but the rest of it I'm just gonna do myself. Basically, just see how it turns out. So yeah, you can see a lot to do. But it should look pretty cool actually at the end of it. Done a little bit of a barn into a animal sort of area here. So these are all here. So they were all scattered over there, but now I've sort of organised it and they're all over here now. So that's looking a lot tidier. Get out, get through the door. But anyway, today I've decided I want to just take a break from that. Give my head a rest from looking at it and come back at it with some fresh eyes. Not that I've sort of hit a stumbling point where what I want to do with it, but I think it must be good just to come back with it after a little break. You see up here, it's all nice and tidy. Well, tidy here now, just to move that. But anyway, I want to try, and I'm just going to do this basically on the fly now. Try and create this into because I quite like the opening. Quite like all that. It looks pretty cool. So I'm just wondering whether or not I can just put I don't know if you've seen like the old sort of mine pictures. I don't know if I'm going to have enough materials in. I'm probably not going to get it all finished today. But the old mine sort of looking thing, a mine shaft, and they always have the opening, which I'm going to probably put. I think maybe it just needs to be here. So they look like this. And it just goes up across. I don't know if you've seen them in like the old sort of western gold mining things. They have like a wooden sort of frame across, and then sort of goes. Where's my axe? There we go. And then it sort of just goes across. If I can get it carried on there. So it's basically three pieces of wood just across from each other. Show you there. And then they sort of like the mine goes across. I think maybe that might look a bit better if that's just one more across. So I'll jump out of here and have a look. Yeah, so I think the idea for me is I'm going to try and take this right down to like sort of mining area down there. We'll get some rails going straight down. I won't be surprised if I've quite a few zombies popping out here. Let's go and kill them while we're on here. Zombie villager. Don't need any more right now. In fact, the only zombie villager I do need is the some more librarians if I can. I was tempted just to kill it then. Now the idea is I'm just thinking there's always like this and there's like sort of into the hillsides. I'm gonna have to sort of. I don't know if this is going to work, to be quite honest. This might end up being just me doing this and thinking, no, that's garbage. But I'm thinking just doing sort of like almost like it's going to have to be sort of offset a little bit. Almost like a rubble area now. Maybe that just needs to be, that needed to be there, I think. Let's have a look. So I don't want it to look like steps either at the same time going up there to like steps. I wonder if it's slabs would be better. This is a. So if we had, let's go on this side. Have a look at it from this side. Then let's get another block stack here and like. So that would be like that. Is that going to look more like a bit of rubble? Just where they've just piled it up. Let's try another here. There. There. No, that still looks like steps. Yeah, it's quite tough on this one. I'm just trying to... Maybe I need to get it sort of stepped up and then put the odd piece sort of here, get the odd sort of bit there, and then just sort of like rubble it all up. So maybe if I fill that gap in, that would be the way forwards. Let's put some like maybe even some staircase. Did I just see a monster? Oh yeah, spider down there. Let's see if I can get it. Have I got my bow and arrow? Of course I've got my bow and arrow. Let's get one of these angry, and then we're gonna go for. Then we're gonna go for one of these. In fact, we'll go for these first. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, look, he's top shooting today. Hat trick. Okay. Did I get distracted then? I think I did. Right. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way. So I have to just get the steps up. So yeah, let me just leave it here. I don't even know if I've got. I don't even know if I've got enough cobblestone with me right now. So I'm just going to get some cobblestone. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a cobblestone. I'm going to step all this up here, and then I will come back to the video because I don't want to bore you with me sort of stepping up cobblestone all the way down. And then I'll have to sort this bank out here, maybe get some steps down to this, and that'll look pretty cool in the end. Okay, yeah, so join me in 1 second. Okay, now I've just finished off the, I was just saying there, I've just finished off the stepping up to the top bit there. I quite like how it is actually. I was wanting to make it a little bit more sort of random. I don't know if you've ever seen the sort of gold mines from way back, especially in like sort of America. And they had like, it was all like one thing there, and then you just come in, and then it'd just be like a lot of rubble. And one thing I need to make sure I've got a few torches with me. Is that one problem now? Is that I've created a lot more. Well, there's a lot less sort of natural light, so I need to make sure I don't end up getting turning this into mob central, because we don't want that. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So I just need to like create the top here. I need to get that. That can be a lot more random there. I think the more random the better of this thing. So oh, one of the dangers. Always a danger in mining. Tell you what, let me just close this off nice and well, a lot neater than it's going to look in a minute, and then we can just start putting bits off here. Don't want too many sort of straight bits there. Block there just to block that guy. But let's just put some random blocks in here. Gonna have to jump around. Let's put some half slabs now and again as well. Let's put one there, a few more blocks here. I'll have to just coat the whole mine with blocks now and again. Hopefully, so look, I'm just going to go for it without even looking at it, and then we'll sort of go from it from that. Like, look at it, sort of nice and sort of random, like they've just thrown all the waste sort of materials just around the edge. Let's put a few more half slabs in here now and again. Yeah. Hopefully this will look pretty decent. Hopefully. I'm not going to know until I get down there and have a look and get the big unveiling. Ta-da! Oh yeah, that's okay. Move this out of the way just so I can see what's going on. Yeah, I like that. Then we can have like get a rail coming out of here and then bring it up to. In fact, I might have to dig all this out and then make it all sort of a this sort of mining area, the proper entrance. But yeah, I quite like that. That is decent. I'm happy with that. Because it literally it was just chaos, just throwing things about here and there. Maybe I'll get a couple more horse lads, put one or two just here and there, just to give it a bit more detail, a bit more effect to it. But yeah, overall, quite happy now. Just need to get breaking all this bit, and while I'm doing that, I will say goodbye because that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this bit, just digging. And who wants to see that? But you will want to see the next episode because I'm going to finish. Excuse me, I'm going to finish this off. Try and get like this little rail car thing. Take it right down to the bottom to pretty much ground 0 or ground 10 to get the diamonds, and then a bit of a system coming up here with chests and mine carts and things like that. So hopefully that'll look pretty decent. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you like that little thing. It's only a little simple little design, but I think with the whole grand scheme of things, with everything what's been built behind it over there, it should look pretty good. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.